Welcome everyone to the location and fight guide for Willfred, the village elder. The boss can be found in the Gracefall village as shown on the map with the blue marking. For this boss fight I used the illustrious bastard sword, pendant of the Duskwatcher and the Dawn-Torn armor set. I also used the Blood Rage, Power Surge, Veil of Chaos and Crimson Beam abilities. In order to get the reward for killing this boss, you will need to defeat him in his werewolf form, which he only is at night. During the day, he is in his human form. This boss has 5 main key points. When in melee range, the boss will try to hit you with his claw. When hit, this will deal a decent amount of damage. Try to sidestep this. When the boss turns red, the boss will bite you 3 times in a row. When hit, each bite will deal a decent amount of damage and giving you a bleed dot for about 3 seconds. Try to use your dash ability to avoid this damage. When the boss goes on all 4 paws, the boss is about to charge you. When hit, this will knock you on the ground and stun you for about 3 seconds. During this, the boss will feed on you. Every hit does a small amount of damage, but all hits combined can lead to a large amount of damage. Try to sidestep this ability. The boss will also use a stealth ability and will try to move away from you. Try to spot where the boss will move towards, because afterwards the boss will charge you. When hit, this will deal a decent amount of damage and applying a hard strike debuff on you that will expire after 4 seconds. When hard strike expires, it will create an explosion that will deal a huge amount of damage to you and everyone around you. You can however use your dash ability to avoid this damage if you can time it right, but better would be to just sidestep this charge. When the boss howls, prison cages will open, releasing a lot of humanoid Eds. These Eds will run around in fear, trying to attack the boss. However, you should try to kill these Eds as soon as you can, because the boss will try to eat one of them from time to time. When the boss consumes an Ed, the boss will heal himself for about 15% of his health. The boss will also always target the lowest health Ed. Consider using your ultimate ability to kill these Eds, like the Crimson Beam ability. After killing this boss, you will gain a tier 2 blood spell point that you can spend on a tier 2 blood ability of your choosing in the blood ability tab. You will also unlock 3 Longcase Clocks to decorate your castle. You can now also craft silver resistance potions at the alchemy table. When using this potion, you will reduce the damage taken from silver attacks by 25%, and you will also be able to withstand an additional 40 stacks of silver exposure. And finally, you can now also craft the Pristine Leather Bag, which will give you 15 extra inventory slots, allow you to carry up to 400 silver coins without getting the silver exposure debuff, 34 extra health, and also giving you 10% more resources when farming. I hope you enjoyed this guide, and if you want to see some live content or have any questions about the game, you can always come and visit me at twitch.tv/Chiraku. Thank you again very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.